What's up, y'all? It's your buddy Lucky Aces, and as you can see, I'm on the Mean Streak today. It's my 2008 Kawasaki Mean Streak 1600. Had a little bit of work done to it. Previous owners did that, so I didn't have to pay for it. That's pretty nice. Got a Baron matte black intake, Chromeworks 2-in-1 exhaust. And probably on this side, there's a Barnett clutch kit in there. Upgraded springs, the whole thing. She does not like shifting to third from second when you're getting on it, but for all I know, that could be me. Now, the last time you guys saw this bike, it had 12-inch ape hangers on it, Memphis Shades windshield. I'm pretty sure I had the hard bags on there. But what happened with these particular bags is I actually snapped a bolt right there and had to re-drill and tap everything. Now, these are still the 6mm. A lot of people are drilling those, drilling the supports out, re-tapping them for, I don't know, some guys do 7/16, some do 8mm, 10mm. I'm probably going to do that at an 8mm at some point. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Now, I did throw the Batwing fairing back on here, which was on the bike when I got it. Now, it didn't necessarily sway one way or the other, whether I wanted to buy the bike. I also just noticed that, boop, there we go, that was crooked. And I don't mean the Mean Streak in general, I mean this specific bike, because it had a sissy bar and everything on it. I took that off recently, too. Mainly because I wanted to run the Mustang seat again. I looked out and I bought the front portion of this on eBay for like 230 bucks instead of spending 700 and some for the whole thing. And considering I've been riding like 3 years and haven't had a passenger yet, pretty much the entire time, I basically got one of those suction cup stick-on seats if I ever need it. But 99.9% of the time, I'm riding by myself anyway. But as far as swapping out the bars, I put the risers that were on it back on it. And these are actually like 4-inch rise, I believe. The thing is, though, which is very similar to what was on this bike when I bought it. The thing is, though, these are like 31, 32 inches wide. The other ones are like 38, so it was like way out to here. It was really comfortable, but whenever I would take the Batwing fairing off, which is quite a bit because it's got these Memphis Shades quick detach brackets, it just looked funny. But the reason I swapped these out is because I've been in a funk lately. I'm trying to work myself out of it. In one of the comments from the last video I did, South Osmoto, I think you're right, my man. I need to take this thing out. I need to just get away for a weekend. We're not doing that today because, one, it's going to thunderstorm here in about 3 hours. And two, well, I got work again tomorrow. So this is more of a trial run. I finally got it set back up. We'll call this touring mode. With the exception of these cheap Kamimoto freaking hard bags, which they do the trick. They think they're super flimsy. I mean, I haven't had any bad luck with them. It's just the plastic's thin. These locks suck. And actually, it's we just recently celebrated 4th of July here in the United States. Hope everybody still has their fingers. But Viking bags had everything on the website, 25% off if you use whatever the code it was. Can't remember what it was. So hopefully in the next week or two, we'll swap these out for some nice bags, shot cutouts, hold everything nice and close. But like I said, this is a trial run. But I know it's been like 6 weeks or so since we've seen the Mean Streak on the channel. I wanted to let you guys know I still got it. It's just being, I don't know, turned into something else, I guess. So hopefully I'll get off my butt and actually take this thing out on trips. Because I actually do really like this bike. The only thing is, riding it on a daily basis isn't exactly ideal for 2 reasons. One, the way this bike is set up with the clutch kit and all that other stuff, this thing does not like slow speeds. It does not like stop and go. It just wants to run. You know, even just letting that throttle out a little bit. Half the time I stall it leaving the house because I'm trying to be quiet. And that's the other thing. This 2-in-1 3-inch exhaust is freaking loud. Like, loud. So I really don't ride it to work a whole lot. Now, every now and then I go for it, but if I were to crank this thing up at like 6 a.m. every single day, well, neighbors probably aren't a big fan of your buddy Lucky Aces anyway, but, you know, I'm not trying to aggravate them too terribly much. So, I just kind of want to give you all an update on the Mean Streak, because it is a beautiful bike. We got Lucky Aces decals on the tank now, too, because I had them on the hard bags for sure, but when these get swapped out for the Viking bags, those will go, because it looks weird with 2 of them. It looks odd with 2. Seems like it should be one or the other. I do like it on the tank a little bit more. And as you guys can see, the Mean Streak is doggo approved. And I guess we'll end it there. If you guys are curious what this bike sounds like with that 2-in-1 3-inch exhaust, if I could talk properly, you can check this video out right here. And as always, y'all be good. See you.